Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a get unready with me. So I want to walk you through my nighttime skincare routine using all K beauty products, including some of the new products that I showed in a haul a couple of weeks ago from Mamonde. I got a lot of requests that you guys wanted to see those products in action. So that's what I'm going to do today, as well as just fill in the gaps with some other K beauty products that are favorites of mine. So I'm in my master bathroom, and I'm sorry if there's an echo in here, but there's like a lot of tile and it's kind of a bigger room, so it can't really be avoided, but I'm sorry if it gets annoying after a while. So right now I just finished up dinner and cleaned up the dishes, and I typically come up here right after dinner just to get ready for bed, because if I wait till 11:30, there's no way I'm gonna wanna take off my makeup at that point. I'm gonna be so tired that I'm just gonna wanna jump into bed without taking my makeup off, or just do like a super quick, not super effective routine. So to get in all the steps that I wanna get in, I like to do it right after dinner. That way I still feel like doing it, and it's just like a little bit of like a relaxing and sort of pampering experience to sort of, you know, wind down and get ready for bed. So I'm all dressed and ready for bed. I have my Stranger Things upside down shirt on for all of you Stranger Things fans out there. I love that show so much. I can't wait for it to come back. But anyway, why don't we just go ahead now and jump right in and check out some new products. Okay, so first we're gonna be taking what little makeup I have left on my face off with the Mamonde Petal Spa Oil to Foam Cleanser. This is new. I haven't had it that long, but I really enjoy it. It has rose extract. It smells amazing. It's an oil to foam cleanser, so it's supposed to be sort of a one-step thing, so you don't have to use an oil or cleansing balm first and then do a cleanse after that, which is called double cleansing. It's just one step, so it's supposed to rinse away very cleanly, and I find that it absolutely does. So once I'm done using this, I don't feel like it leaves an oily film behind on my skin. My skin feels really soft and clean and hydrated, but not greasy, so I don't feel like I have to wash my face again after using this. So the way that you're supposed to use it is to just apply some to dry hands and then work it into dry skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub it all into my face. It's very thick. Again, it feels very hydrating on the skin. The rose scent isn't too overpowering or overwhelming. It smells really nice. And I'm not a fan of rose scents, but in this case, I think because it's not a synthetic-y kind of rose scent, it just smells so good. Like, it smells like the actual flower. So that's really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go over my eyes with this a little bit. Get all the makeup off. So this process of applying the oil to dry skin just helps to sort of pre-break up the makeup a little bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some water and foam it up. Okay, so once you go ahead and add water, it starts to foam, which is so cool, because a lot of cleansers will say, you know, add a little bit of water and foam it up, and they really don't foam up very easily. This one does. It gets a nice, like, sort of creamy lather going, which is great. And I find that it's so super effective at taking off all of your makeup. And I just massage it in for about 20 or 30 seconds or so, just to make sure I really get every last bit of makeup off. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse, and I'll be right back. So my skin just feels so soft and smooth and hydrated right now. So especially if you have dry skin, I think you are really gonna love this cleanser, because it doesn't strip, it doesn't dry out your skin. My skin doesn't feel tight at all. So I am in love with this cleanser. It's my new holy grail. I can definitely see repurchasing this one again and again. And then the next step is the Mamonde Hydrating Beauty Water. This is also in the rose scent. It has rose flower extract in it. And this is just a very soothing and hydrating toner for dry skin. So what I like to do is just pour some into my hand and then pat it onto my skin. You can use a cotton round as well, but I just don't like to waste those. I don't find that it's necessary to do it that way. It's just pouring a few drops in my hand and applying it. I actually prefer to sort of pat it in with my hands, because I feel like it gets absorbed a lot more easily. And I'm also gonna do my neck as well. It feels so soothing and hydrating as well. It's a nice first layer of hydration before you start applying serums. Another toner that I really love, if you're not a fan of rose scented products, is the Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner. I use this one all the time as well. I kind of switch them off, like I'll use one in the morning and one at night, and the scent isn't super strong. It just has like a really light, almost like herbal type scent, but it's hardly noticeable. It also comes in unscented as well. So if you have dry skin, this is another great K-beauty toner. I definitely highly recommend. And then the third step in the K-beauty routine is an essence, and this is the Nooni Brighten Up Radiance Dual Essence for dark spots and dull skin tone. I got this at Ulta a while back and I'm really enjoying it. It has 2 different chambers, so when you open it up, it has 2 different pumps as well. So it's not one of those products where you pump down once and they mix together. You can use each one individually if you want, or also together. So the first one, well, let me just read what it says. It says Radiance Dual Essence features a dark spot essence and a tone-up essence to reduce the appearance of hyperpigmentation and past scars while giving skin a more even and radiant tone. I tend to use them both together, so I just do 1 pump or maybe 2 of the dark spot essence and then 1 or 2 of the tone-up essence, and then just mix them together on the back of my hand and apply them to my skin. This has a super kind of lightweight, lotiony texture, but it just sort of goes right into your skin and disappears. I've only been using this for a couple of weeks, but I've already seen a decrease in the sunspots on my cheeks here and here, so I'm really happy with it so far. And then next up is serum, and I've been using this one from Peach & Lily. It's their Glass Skin Refining Serum. I got it at Ulta not too long ago, and the back of the bottle says, glassy, transparent, poreless skin is achieved when skin is well hydrated and without inflammation and free radical damage. A revolutionary cocktail of peach extract, niacinamide, wild yam, peptides, and hyaluronic acid help to hydrate, calm, brighten, and firm the skin. Crystal clear glass skin is yours. So this is basically supposed to give you perfect skin in a bottle. I really do like the results of it so far. Let me just show you what it looks like. It's sort of a clear liquid, very serum-y kind of texture, almost a little bit honey-like. It's thick, but it's not sticky. So it's just very smooth and silky. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over my skin. It actually feels nice and cool and hydrating. So after about 30 seconds or so, my dry skin just completely drinks this up and it disappears into my skin. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, but my skin just looks plump and hydrated, especially with that hyaluronic acid. So I really am enjoying this lately. Next up, I'm going to be using 2 different products under my eyes. The first is the Saturday Skin Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream, and I got this little tube in a set of Saturday Skin products because the reviews on it looked so good and I really wanted to try some of their products out. So it does come in a larger tube. This is just the Try Me Kit size. So this eye cream has a really light gel-like texture, so it's not incredibly hydrating underneath my eyes, so my eyes are really dry. So I like to follow it up with a different eye cream, but as you can see, it's just very light and sort of gel-like. But what I like about this is it has brightening extracts. It also has peptides to help firm and combat wrinkles under the eyes. So that's why I like to use this first, almost like an eye serum in a way. But if you have more normal to dry or oily skin, I think this would be plenty of moisture for you. It's just that I have incredibly dry under eyes. So I'm just gonna pat that in. And then I'm gonna layer on top of that the Mamonde Floral Hydro Eye Gel Cream. So it comes in this little jar like that. And this doesn't seem to have really any anti-aging ingredients or brightening or anything. It's just supposed to be super hydrating. So I like to just layer this right on top and it helps to plump up my eye area. It has sort of a light gel-like texture as well, similar to the Saturday Skin. So the 2 combined really help to hydrate my under eye. And this one has a little bit of a thicker consistency, so I feel like it just sits really nicely on top, especially at night. I like to double layer. And then last but not least, I'm using the Saturday Skin Featherweight Moisturizing Cream, and this also came in that little set, so I don't think this is the full size, but when I heard the name Featherweight, I was thinking it was not gonna be super hydrating on my dry skin, but it actually is. It definitely packs a moisturizing punch. It's a thicker sort of gel cream hybrid, and it sinks right in and disappears, so you're not gonna be left feeling super greasy, especially if your skin is more on the dry side. But it has avocado proteins in it, which help to strengthen the moisture barrier of your skin, which is most of the time, if you have really dry skin, the moisture barrier is compromised or lacking. So strengthening that really helps to keep your skin looking supple and hydrated throughout the day. So That's one reason that I love this. And all of the Saturday Skin products also have their peptide complex, so they're anti-aging as well, which is really, really nice. This just feels like velvet going on my skin. It feels so soft. My skin just feels like so comfortable right now and plumped and hydrated. I love it. That's why I love the K-Beauty routine too. As somebody with drier, more mature skin, it just adding all of these layers just plumps up everything and just makes my skin so dewy, and I love it. I love it so much. When I wake up, my skin just looks amazing. Just gonna take a little bit more too and add it to my neck. Your neck is super important as well. All right, so that is my nighttime K-Beauty skincare routine, and I've been loving all these products lately. I've been using them for about 2 weeks or so and loving the results that I'm getting with them so far. I think they're all awesome. And one thing I actually forgot to mention too is lip balm, and that's something that I do right before I get into bed. But since I'm not getting into bed yet, I'm still gonna be eating and drinking. I wait until I'm actually in bed. I have it on my nightstand, and I love the Laneige lip sleeping mask as well as the new one from Mamonde that I got recently. That one has exfoliating properties, so I don't use that one every single night. I kind of switch them off a little bit, but they're both really, really great lip masks. So I highly recommend those as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified of future videos. And let me know in the comments below what skincare you've been loving recently. Have you tried any K-Beauty products? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.